Representative Madeleine Dean held a community forum tonight to discuss what she calls America's gun violence epidemic and how it's harming local communities. WFMZ's Julia Rose is joining us live now from outside the George Washington Carver Community Center in Norristown, where the town hall wrapped up just a short time ago. Julia.
Yeah, that's right, Wendy. And it was an intense forum. People with very passionate, opposing views on gun control came out in full force tonight, telling Congresswoman Madeleine Dean what they'd like to see done and what they would not like to see happen. A fiery discussion on firearms playing out inside a Norristown Community Center.
I am sick and tired of hearing people attack common sense gun laws.
Congresswoman Madeleine Dean holding a gun violence town hall alongside the Norristown Police Chief, State Representative Bradford, and the Executive Director of Ceasefire PA.
We're at a point in this country where I think many people are waking up and recognizing we're suffering a public health crisis. It is the scourge of gun violence. The numbers are staggering.
Dean says Congress is working hard to pass legislation on universal background checks, expressing frustration by a lack of action from the Senate.
And the Senate has not even taken them up for consideration. I call that a lack of leadership, a failure on the part of that very important legislative body.
The universal background check discussion heated up quickly between people on both sides of the issue.
Are you against universal background checks?
Absolutely, 100%.
What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? That we might save some lives?
Some say they came to hear what's being done on a federal level to curb gun violence.
I've got young kids in school, and I'm concerned about their safety.
Others say they came to make sure their guns won't be taken away.
I want to know how you're not taking away my rights, how you're not taking away my constitutional rights, but also how you're not taking away my God-given right to defend myself.
Dean says she wants to make one thing clear.
The myth that I'm anti-gun is not true. I'm anti-gun violence. I'm anti-death.
Dean is a member of the House Judiciary Committee and says later this month they'll meet to consider 3 more gun violence bills. Live in Norristown, Julia Rose, 69 News.